Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I'm visiting an old Funfold card. You can't go wrong with them. And it's this beautiful double display card, and I've used the gorgeous Poinsettia petals for the sentiment. I've run out of red gemstones. I cannot find any more anywhere. I've gone through every last bit of my stash and I can't find it. So I'm still going to have the red ribbon on the front because I just think it just gives it a little pop of colour. The colours to the designer series paper actually do cover real red. But I might just have gold little gems in there. Or I could. Oh, there. Let's get practical. We've got a few of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need another 2 because there's 14 in total. Oh, what's all that on there? Fluff. So, are they all the same size? Yeah. Two. Let's put them back in there. And grab one of my real red blends. That's the light and the dark. Oh my goodness. There we go. And let's just give these a colour wash, isn't it? And give them a chance to dry. They're not as bright red as those. Literally had 14 left of those. So I'll just give them another quick coat and then we can let them sit and dry. Perfect. Leave those to one side. We have red gems again. So, right. Do you think it's... Oh, I don't know. I'm just fed up with this desk being so dull. But yeah, I added these beautiful poinsettias. They are from the velvet papers that came with this. Wow, these are 12 by 12 page protectors. So I put these in my page protectors packets that come in because it was easiest in trying to get them in and out of the page protector. So these are the velveteen papers that come with the poinsettia range. That one fit over that poinsettia underneath perfectly, but the others were off shape. So depending on the designer series paper, whereabouts these will cover. And it's got 2 of the leaves pinned back here as well, and there's one there as well on there. And then I fussy cut some of the smaller flowers and leaves. And oh look, I could have added one each in the centres there. But I don't want to overdo it, but absolutely gorgeous. Maybe I should colour a couple more of those gems. Oh, let's leave it alone now. But there we go. That is our beautiful poinsettia double display, and we're going to show you how to make it. I've got a few other bits cut out ready because while I was doing the 12 by, well, I cut a 2-inch strip for the leaves and these, and that's where they're going on the inside. So I cut them out and I did a bit more fussy cutting while I was there because I had a 2-inch strip. In fact, here's the piece I cut out. I did it on a jaggedy because I don't want to cut through a flower because I can fussy cut these other ones for other cards and maybe some of the leaves. And I won't even lose these flowers because they'll go like on the back, you know, or inside a card to make it look like it was meant to be there. So I won't lose those 3, and I definitely want those 2 for this card. So I will die cut those out and show you how to line them up. And then I've already got a couple of leaves. I need another leaf. So with the leaf, I just again cut a strip on my trimmer. Let me turn it this way. I want to look. So I know I'm going to cut through some of these, but it's the leaves I was after. So I'm going to make sure I've got 1, 2, 3, and probably will cut these out as well. But my other piece was a bit wider than that. But I only want it for the leaves this time. I've got the 2 of the berries. So just be careful how you cut things out, and then you get maximum use. So my leaf is there. I just got a little bit of washi to hold it into place. And the same with my poinsettia. Beautiful flowers. Oh, I adore these at Christmas. That's not the way. Find the way. There it is. I just want to sneak that on. Oh, it might. Oh, look, see, you got a little bit of a gap there, but we can disguise that. And again, I'm going to pop that on there. I just need 1 more leaf, so I'm going to put this through first. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But just play around. It cuts, most of the dye cuts out of these. This, oh no, I haven't put this through yet. Gaynor, you've got to put it through first. So there's one. And there's the other. Confusing myself now. There it is. Oh, that's not it. That's definitely not it. There it is. Oh, don't put that in on a slant. That's no good. And don't move. Nipped out of shape. Let me just line that back up, sorry. That's got it. That's better. Perfect. How cute is this? Wash it back. Perfect. There's my other flower. Cuts them out beautifully. And then, like these ones, look, I just grabbed some scissors. Let me cut this one out for you and show you. So simple. Just cut around the velveteen paper, the puffed pattern. Or you could use your puffy paint, couldn't you? Oh, forgot about that from last year. In fact, I found another packet of that somewhere. About a little bottle of puff paint in black. I didn't know I had it. I thought it was Nova drops, but and then just grab a dimensional and pop that on the back, and you've got some more decoration there. Got one there, got one there, there. And like I say, these will go for other cards where they'll go on the inside. We'll not let anything go to waste. So let's put those back in my little packet. Ready for another card, another day. Yes, we've got the leaves now. So, we'll get there in the end. My sentiment is already mounted on a block. Absolutely love this. Let's grab my cardstock, and I've just got a piece of white. And what I did then, I die cut. I corner rounded just the opposite corners to give it a bit of dimension. And this is the ink I'm using. Good thing about this is with it being photopolymer, you can more or less get it bang on in the centre and straight as you can. Oh, perfect, look at that. So these can be all drying off because I know that can take a bit to go off. Perfect, I've got my, what's it called? Oh, my bleach spray on there so I can get rid of all the ink. Perfect. So let's get the rest of the card done. So these are all my card pieces. I'm going to need those. So the double display, these are the measurements. You're going to need one at 12 by 6, two at 6 by 3, and then you've got the layers on this side, 2, 1, 2 and 6, and the DSP 2, 1, 2 and 6. And then you're going to need some other whisper white for stamping. I was going to do a wreath, and then I decided to cut this down now to 3 1/4. So 1/4 for the inside. Because that my cardstock is white, I can write my message on the back anyway. So it's 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So we're going to, these are all our bits. Oh my goodness, let's leave that there to dry. I'm grabbing my trimmer. It's such a simple card, and I'm going to turn it this way. Let me see if I can lower you in to get you in so you can see what's going on as well. So I'm using my arm. I'm going to pop this in at 1 inch, and I'm going to take my blade down to 1 inch, and we're going to cut from 1 to 5. I like to do it on the side because then I get it bang on. Lift it up. Take it across to 7. Push that down and cut from 7 all the way down to 11. And then we're going to take this out. Just flip it around. Back in at 1 inch. And go from 11, sorry, all the way up, back up to 7. Lift, take it to 5. Back down. And cut from 5 back up to 1. So it's 1 to 5, 7 to 11. Flip it, the card round, and do the same again. 1 to 5, 7 to 11. So we've got our slits on either side. Then what we're going to do is move the blade out the way, open up our arm, and we're going to go in at 1, and we're going to score all the way down. No, we're not. Oh, Gaynor, you silly sausage. Don't worry about that. I can rub that out. It's to the line, down and up. Don't do it in the centre. It's the number 2, right? You're gonna score down to the line and up. Then at number 2, we're gonna score in between the lines. And then at number 4, we're gonna go all the way through. At 5, we're going to go up to the line and do that way and that way. 7, then we're going to do exactly the same. Down to the line and up to the line. 8, we are going to go all the way through. Oh, sorry, you can't see this, can you? Getting a moon zoom out a bit. 8. And then we're going to do 10. We're going to do from in between the lines at 10. And then at 11, we're going to do down to the line and up to the line. So it looks like we've drawn a big, massive T shape out of each one. Can you see that? I can't get over how dark that looks. It's either me, because they've been so bright. So now we have to go through. No, at number. Oh, I've done that wrong. Let's do it again. Right, 1 is to the line, 2 is straight through, and 10 is straight through. You have got to go straight through. That's better. That's right. And I'll show you now how to fold it. So take your card, these, go back, and this folds inwards like this. Sorry, that goes back, that goes like that. Sorry. So it's mountain, valley, valley, mountains, I think. That's right, yeah. So it's like that. It's a mountain, valley, mountain. This one's mountain, valley. There we go. So that's that shape you want. And I just give it all a good burnishing when it's in its position. So mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain, mountain, valley, mountain. There we go. Oh, it's just awkward for me. Right, that's it. Mountain, valley, mountain, valley. And there we go. It comes together, meets in the centre. It's perfect. So let's just open that side while I burnish this side. So mountain, mountain, valley, valley, mountain, mountain, valley, mountain, mountain, valley, mountain, mountain, valley, mountain, and valley, mountain. And I repeat on the other side, so that we've got our 2 card pieces. And that's where our display comes in. I don't know why. I know why that gets a crease, because I crease it while it's all together. That's what happens. So just reinforce your little fingers on the back. Get a nice good crisp crease in there. Perfect. So there it is. So it goes like that. Oh, we got there in the end. I love this display. And then your 2 pieces, which are measure 3 by 6, literally, they will get glued right along. Is it that edge? No, I don't think it is. Right, lay that down. They go yeah, right along this edge, top to bottom. So when the card opens, it's a little bit overlapped. And then this side, you will pop that close, and you will glue that one on there as well. So you're giving yourself like a little gatefold, keeping everything the same level. So you're going to remove this and you get your glue ready. Do one at a time. So I'm just gluing the bit that's standing up now here. Don't glue these bits, otherwise your card won't open. So I'm using wet glue because it gives you some wiggle space. And then I just pull this down, line my card top and bottom, and then make sure they are perfectly together and just give that a rub. And if you're using art glitter glue like I am, it takes seconds to go off. And I'm going to spin that round, and again I'm just adding glue to this top bit. And then again, pull this down, line this up, top and bottom, and in the centre. And then give that a good rub down as well. Can't go wrong visiting some old fun fold cards, especially with Christmas coming up now, where everyone wants to give a card to impress. So I've just got a little tiny bit of glue there. I'm a mucky pup, and there is, and this fits then in a 6x6 envelope. So you've got 6x6, and it fits inside all those envelopes perfectly. So now it's all a matter of doing our layers. Well, I have done 5 of those already. And I've done 4 one way, and I'm doing 2 the other way, just for contrast. Don't want all the designers paper series to be the same. So these are 1 7/8 by 7/8, and these are 1 3/4 by 3/4, and they just layer over there. Beautiful. So there's them pieces. These are 1 7/8 by 3 7/8, and these are 1 3/4 by 3 3/4. Oh, wrong way again. I want that pattern on the inside. And you've got 2 of those. See what I'm doing. We're just switching it around. You can change all the designer series paper. You could have a different pattern on each piece if you wanted. It's entirely up to you. It's your card. That's a better one. And then these are for the fronts. These are 2 7/8 by 5 7/8, and these are 2 3/4 by 5 3/4. And the cardstock I'm using for the layers is garden green, because that is what goes with, and old olive, but I've used up so many, so I don't tend to touch my garden green very much, so I thought I'd use it on this card. It's a lovely colour. I do prefer the old olive though to this, but I thought, well, I've got a full packet of paper, so I might as well use it. So perfect. And then this is 3 7/8 by 3 7/8, and this is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And the white is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and like I say, I'm just going to round off the corners at opposite sides. I don't know what's wrong with my X cutter. As soon as I get a bit thick cardstock, it just doesn't want to go round. So that's going to get mounted onto there. Beautiful. And I'm going to do that now. Just going to pop that in the centre, give myself an even border all around so we can still see that design series paper. That is too cute, love it. And then I'm going to take these, the little berries as I call them, and I'm going to glue I'm having one come down this way. Oops. I'm all fingers and thumbs. I was cleaning my poker tool earlier and stabbed it in my finger. Oh. Broke the skin. I started to bleed. It's my own fault for rushing. And then this one is going on this bottom corner. Cute. Where's our little gems? Let's attach these now before we put them in. Cute. And there's exactly 7 on each one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Just gives it that little pop of colour instead of just the green. They're very vanilla. Come on, picked up. That's the one. Oops. It's going AWOL. There we go. We have got our red on our berries. Yay! That is so cute. This now is going to get mounted on the inside of our card. We are getting so close to 12,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness, I can't thank everybody enough. What's wrong with that now? Why does that seem bigger? You shouldn't do. Cut them all exactly the same size. That looks bigger. I'm gonna have to wait for a second. Let me just check that. That's 4. For some reason that's gone to 3 7/8. I must have put the card in. What size is that then? No, that's 1. Strange. I'm going to have to trim that a little bit more. Oh, ew. How can I now though, because I've already cut it. Let's push that down right along that edge. Yeah, I'm going to have to trim it. I'm going to have to trim it a little bit. Top and bottom. Let's see if that fits. Oh, gonna made a boo-boo, so do check that you've come in at only an inch. I could have done something wrong on the second spin. Let's check now. That's got it. What's a small border, but we're in business. So my side panels, which are the opposite, they're going to go in the middle here. Again, they looks a bit too, oh, Gaynor's done something wrong. I have, so you don't have to, so. I'm coming down all the way to the edge. And let me check these panels then. Yeah, perfect they are, look. They fit lovely. So again, we're going back to that pattern. Switched it around. And just see which way round you want your flowers. I think my little acorn is growing upwards. I'm going to measure my paper actually from the back. Yeah, it's bang on 6. So let's test that. That's just gone over 1. And that's just gone over 1. So be careful as you're putting it into your trimmer. That's it, perfect. Now there's that gorgeous flower. Let me just check one of these because one of them will fit. You watch it be the pattern that's wrong. No, so it's got to be this one. Because I got it to fit on the other one. Definitely not. It's not going to fit either of that. It's going to, you watch it be that one there. It is. It's that one there, look. Is it? Yeah, it's that pattern there, look. It would fit beautifully. So, we're just going to stick these down anyway, so. Perfect. And it's filling up that bottle, does. Top heavy now. So, close these together, trying to keep your green cardstock in the same place, nice and level. Give that a rub. We will sort those out in a minute. And then with our little sections, the 4 of them, I've put in them next to those, them next to those, and these in the center. So you still see. that's a 1 by 2 inch gap. So we're going to have our 4 little panels, actually 6 little panels, going in. Opposites attract as well. Just checking my battery's okay. I mean, sometimes just a sentiment on top of this gorgeous designer series paper is enough. I like to open these out to make sure I'm getting them all the way down and they're not overlapping. Perfect. And our last piece. Perfect, that is so cute. Just give everything a last and final rub down, make sure it's all glued in place. I love that with the berries. That's got it, and just make sure, oh, it comes together beautiful. I mean, you could add a huge sentiment on there or cardstock and just attach it one side so when the card's open you'd have your another sentiment on the front, but I'm just going to build these beautiful flowers up with dimensionals just in the center. So I'm going to have one on this side and I'm going to glue the leaf just underneath. Making sure it doesn't come over this double side. Lovely. I'm going to have one on this side as well. Like I say, I would love to have had it overlap in one of the flowers. Let's just try and get it as close to as possible. Oh well, I'm just going to stick that on there. And then I'm going to glue 2 on this one. Oops. Pop another one this side. Gorgeous. And then I popped a lovely little flower on there and one with a leaf down there. We've got a couple more left here, so let's add one there. We've got 2 left, so I might as well put them on. And we'll add some silver gems, I think, to those. Oh, that's so cute. Right, now I'll pop the dimensionals away just for a second. I'm going to tie myself a red bow. Fingers crossed. I'm going to use my bow maker because I am covered in glue and my plastic is stopping me from great save. Oh my goodness. Start again. Let's pull it in. Let's have a smaller bow. That's better. be able to work with it. Now, fingers and thumbs. Make sure that's in the middle. Pull your pollock too tight. There we go. And we can just have a little play with that. I like the bow maker, but sometimes it can twist the bows out of shape. And the tails can hang funny then. No, that look, it just wants to curl over. We can pop tape down and put it into place. So I'm just grabbing my lovely little tape. You know I love this stuff. Keep that out just in case. I'm just going to pop that just there. Take off the back. And oh my goodness, this tail is just not having any of it. There we go. Oh no, look at that now, it just wants to poke up. So what I can do is just grab another tiny little bit. Just put that underneath. Peel that back enough. And I will do the same on the other side, I think, as well. Whoops. I've got a cup of coffee, it's been going cold. Mr. Boyce fetched it up just as I was about to record, and it's been there ever since. Oh my gosh. Nearly an hour ago. So, just going to pull my tails and I'm just going to trim them off. Better, there's less waste that way. Oh, I love it. So there we go, there is my double display Poinsettia card with those beautiful red berries, and there's the other one that I made earlier as well. Oh, we've missed our gems. Oh, let's go back. Love these gems. Oh my goodness. So, my gorgeous friend Cinder's gifted these to me. And we've got, I know we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Lay flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. That's it. 3, 3, 1. Give it odd number, but they took a while to go off, you know. So I'm just going to add to the centre. Excuse me, I've got hiccups now. We had an Indian for tea and it's not agreeing with me, I don't think. So it does take a bit for this glue to go off on here. So if you put 3 together like this, it reminds me of the ones that Stampin' Up! Are selling. Just going to press that down. And I had an extra flower on the front, see, that's why. So let's pop that one right in there. Perfect. So there's those beautiful, beautiful Poinsettia cards with a name, Magic and Wonder Bloom this holiday. So there's one, and there's the one we've just done together. Like I say, you can even make a belly band for them if you choose to. It's entirely up to yourselves. I would go, oh, you'd need quite a long one. But once they go inside your envelope, they're going to sit flat enough. The envelope will keep it closed. How sweet is that? Shall we add a bit of Poinsettia if we can? Let's see if it'll work. Don't know. Maybe we can just add it to the centres of all the other flowers. No settings on these. There. There we go. Bit of Poinsettia on the cards as well. So my Poinsettia double display card, absolutely cute. Oh, let's pull down. Keep forgetting to show you. So this is the one I did earlier. Cute, with a little extra flower on the front. And then this is the one we've just made together. With those little flowers on the inside. Perfect. Perhaps they could have some little silver, just so people can see that they're there. Little silver gems. Come on. Oh my! Do you know, I'm more fingers and thumbs today. And I'm covered in glue. There we go, that's got it. Bit of extra decoration. Just so people know that, oh, I've missed the bottom one as well. Oh my goodness, what have I like? There. Perfect. Now we're done. There we go. Beautiful cards. I love the way they sit up on a desk or on a mantelpiece. They're just absolutely beautiful. You could even put two together and make a triple extended one. Oh, beautiful. But there we go. I'm going to love and leave you all because I've babbled on too much now. But there is my beautiful, you could even put Merry Christmas on the front, and then when they open it up, I just think over bombarding it with too many words, it's not nice. So there we go. Shut up, Gaynor, and go. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.